She like Sony producer, like she is honestly a supernova. She's been part of the Spider-Man family for such a long time, like pretty much almost like an architect of the Spider-Man kind of like universe,
so
multiverse
excited.
now.
I mean, she's so excited. I just want to bring her in.
She's
as
really
fast as we can. Amy, come on in.
Amy, how's it going?
Look at you.
We keep talking about drip, and you got the biggest drip of all.
Oh my gosh.
Here, just
We'll
take
have
a
you right
step
over here if you don't
right
mind.
over here. Seriously,
us.
like, look, what are you wearing? You look amazing.
I don't know. It's an old dress that I had.
I love that. You know, we're freaking out. We found out today, like, oh my gosh, we got to get these outfits. I went to Macy's and got this.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. It's my shout out to my wife, Star. She's the one who put it together.
He's the cameraman. No, I'm just yeah, that's beautiful.
But it's so great. It's honestly so great to be here with you. Like you've been part. Like I was just saying, you've been part of the Spider-Man family for so long.
I'm like his grandmother by now.
And you know him better than anyone else, right?
I do.
And that's really great. So just tell us like your thoughts on this film, because there's been so many Spider-Man films.
When you see it, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Because I can't talk about anything till you see the movie.
Wait. As the grandma of the Spider-Man universe, you know, I would love to know what's been your favorite part through the whole process.
I love making the movies.
Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
the best part. I love making the movies. I love working with all the filmmakers and actors.
Hey,
Very lucky.
Yeah.
No, we're all lucky that you've been able to do it, because then that's how we get Spider-Man movies.
Yeah.
And that's how we enjoy
absolutely.
it.
And when's the
There
last
you
time you
go.
dressed up? Because this is gorgeous. Like, it's been 18 months for us.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This was like the first
First
time
thing?
I've gotten dressed up.
Pandemic vibes.
Really, pandemic vibe? No, seriously.
Thank you so much, Amy. It's a
so
pleasure
much,
to meet
Amy.
you.
You take care.
We'll see you in there. Can't
All
wait.
right, Amy Pascal, everybody.
Yes.
Wow. See, the grandmother of the Marvel Universe.
I love
the
that.
Spider-Man. Like, nobody else can claim that.
No.
Nobody
I mean,
else.
Just the personality and energy she has alone is so fun. You can see why, like, she loves it. She puts it all into the movies. So
Yeah.
it's amazing to get to talk to these people that make it what it is, you know?
Exactly. And, you know, I feel like, you know, personally, I have like a deep love for Spider-Man, because I relate to him as a character a lot. Like, you heard Miles saying it's one of his favorite characters. He's hands down one of my favorite characters. You know, seeing him as like the everyman superhero, just kind of like trying to get to the day-to-day while also having a responsibility to the people. And that's a very inspiring hero that you don't necessarily see in a lot of superhero films, you know?
Absolutely. That's the beauty of these movies, you know? They just give that hope and that escape from so many different things. Like, it's a beautiful thing, and we're so happy to be a part of it. Live from L.A.
Live from L.A. Regency Village Theater in Los Angeles. We are at the Spider-Man No Way Home red carpet premiere. We got so many, like, cosplay, so much cosplay out here. I don't cosplay myself. I always think about getting into it, but I see how they do it, and it's almost like a little daunting, I'm not gonna lie.
I know, they're killing it. And you know what I want to take the moment to do real quick? We are live on TikTok. That's where you're watching us right now.
Yes, we are.
And they told us we could go on here and do some shout outs.
Oh, heck yeah, let's do it.
If I can do it. But
let's do
while
it.
I'm finding at TikTok here.
No, he's gonna find at TikTok. I want to talk about some of my theories that I've had so far, because I've made so many videos. One of my biggest theories are you have Dr. Octopus getting the red nanotech onto his tentacles. Now, since he's not part of the universe, why would Iron Man's tech, Peter Parker's tech, latch onto him? My theory is that since the universes are collapsing in on themselves, then that could be like a way for the pretty much the MCU to be merging with other universes and becoming a more kind of like battle world kind of like staple. So you're gonna get like the Fox X-Men universe coming in officially. You're gonna get the Fantastic Four coming in officially. Like everything that wasn't a part of the MCU is now coming in, and the first sign of that is Dr. Octopus getting the nanotech, because he's kind of like assimilating into the MCU. That's just something that
I love that you're so well versed in this stuff, where I can just be like, hey, I'm gonna take a minute, look at my phone, and you start letting this knowledge roll out. So I found a would you rather on one of the comments.
Okay.
Who would you call to bail you out of jail? Would it be Electro or Doc Ock? Would
Bail me out of jail?
Yeah, they might be in there with you.
Yeah, exactly.
You know
Like, that's
I mean?
what I'm thinking. Are they like in there in my cell with me?
Interesting question, though.
Okay, so Electro or Doc Ock? You know what? I'm gonna go with Doc Ock.
Okay.
Because his intellect is just out of this world. He's known as like probably like maybe the top 10 smartest people in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Right.
He brings the Sinister Six together. He's the only one that can actually lead that group of rogues, and I can see that he's definitely going to come up with a plan to make that happen.
Okay.
So I'm going to put hedge on my best. Electro's kind of...
And he's obviously got the money. I mean, this guy,
He's got the money.
facilities, he's got the resources. So
Exactly.
He can drop a $500 and get me out of jail. So thanks for the questions over on TikTok. Keep sending those through.
Keep sending
We'll
those
try to
through.
read those as we're running the red carpet, and it's getting loud.
Oh
around
my
here.
gosh, I know. I wonder who's like showing up right
mean-
now. I just see screams. in waves.
Yeah.
It's going up. It's going up right now.
I mean, there's so many stars and TikTokers, obviously, that are coming through because they're just so excited for the movie.
Yeah.
I'm seeing actors. I saw the name slips me, but JJ from Outer Banks just walked by, dude. Big fan of that show.
Really?
Yeah, him and his lovely girlfriend are in the house, and I'm just trying to catch him with my eyes, because we have a job to do.
We got a
but
job to do.
I'm also like freaking out by all these amazing people that are in here, and I'm trying to figure out.
You have a height advantage on me, man. You
I
have a height
know.
advantage right
The
now.
shoes. I wish I would have worn my my disco shoes.
All right, we got Benedict Wong coming up is what I hear. And you know
all
what?
right.
If I was right there, I would scream too.
Yeah.
If it was Benedict Wong is probably one of my favorite characters in the MCU. He has so many like great moments, great underrated moments that keeps us talking about the film. Shang-Chi being one of my favorite things when he's in Shang-Chi. When him
what a
showing up in that
massive,
film.
like that. I mean, between that and this,
Yeah.
2 great movies out in 2021. If anything's saving this year, it's those 2 movies.
You ever notice that throughout the MCU, Benedict Wong's character, Wong, he kind of like dips out when things are getting like, we need Wong, right? I feel like we need him. And when things get the most dire, he's the one who's kind of like, all right, peace out, y'all.
Yeah,
but
I'm head out.
But not because he's running, but
Right.
because he legit has things to do. So, and it's almost, so I honestly do believe that without Benedict Wong, that's the reason why they lost in the Infinity War.
No.
Because Wong
It's him.
wasn't there.
Oh
you know?
my gosh.
Man.
It's like he's like the SpongeBob meme. All right, I'm gonna head out, and and he's off doing good things. But it's amazing. I can't wait to talk to him.
I could just see him and Doctor Strange kind of like having an argument. He's like, "You think you're so hot? Do it without me," and that's
Yeah.
why he struggles so much. You know?
Exactly.
Oh my God, he's being swarmed right now too.
He is being swarmed, as
Oh
you can
my
see,
gosh.
over by the Tesla that's suspended or whatever the car looks like, a Honda. I don't know.
See, I told you, he's saving the day. He saves the day.
Always does.
Oh my gosh. Well, we're at the Spider-Man Red Carpet World Premiere in Los Angeles at the
Look at them
Regency
going
Village
nuts.
Theater. Going nuts. We're live on TikTok right now. See, we got an excellent shot of them right there. Check this out. Yeah, we got a outside view of it. There's so many people just waiting out for a glimpse of the stars. Wishing they can see this movie, and a lot of people got their tickets already. Did you get your tickets for Spider-Man No Way Home?
Well, the fact that we get to see it tonight is pretty enticing for me to just watch it here.
Yeah.
But you know
Yeah.
what? You want to support these type of things. You want to support the movie, the franchise, everything. So yeah, I'll probably see it again. Like,
Oh, yeah.
if it's gonna build to the hype that we think it is, of course I want to see it twice. But I'm just so happy to be here.
Yeah, same, man. I mean, like you said, it built to the hype so spectacularly, and there's so, like, as you can hear the screams and everything. Every time a new star walks up, you hear another scream.
Yeah.
You hear another eruptive applause. And I just got word that Simu Liu is also here.
Hey!
And we were just talking about Shang-Chi.
Really?
So this is amazing. Shang-Chi, possibly
Oh my gosh.
cameo in No Way Home confirmed.
I'm doing like Where's Waldo. I'm trying to pick
No,
everyone's
that's-
catch the faces while we're scanning. But this is amazing that we're out
exactly
here
what-
for it. People are shocked to see you, man. You're your celebrity out on the red carpet, the Marvel
mean-
master of TikTok. So it's amazing.
There are so many creators on TikTok that I just want to give love to. Like, obviously we have Theories by T, we have Jay Stubes, we have so many comic book creators. We have Benedict Wong showing up. Hey, there he
Alrighty.
is. And oh my gosh, classy as ever with the drip.
Welcome. Look at
Hey,
you.
TikTok.
A
Hi, what am I
distinguished,
supposed to be doing?
what a distinguished gentleman. You're just supposed to be vibing with us.
Thank
Welcome.
you. Cheers.
You just hanging with us right now, man. Just chilling. So how you feeling right now, man? You doing all right? You good?
Yeah, it's just a bit of a full circle kind of telling the 14-year-old that was collecting all these Spider-Man comics, all 3 of them, whether Spider-Man, Peter Parker's Spectacular Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man, and then now I'm here. And, I met Stan Lee through my travels and, working with Kevin, being in the MCU, ridiculously playing a character called Wong. It's like I'm in, this strange, bizarre alignment, and it's amazing to be a part of it.
Yeah, amazing accomplishment. Like, congrats on everything and getting to be here for this night. It feels like so much is accumulating to this night. So, how do you feel to be at a red carpet, again, after everything this past year's been throwing at us?
Yeah, well, obviously, it's definitely it has been tough, and it's amazing that we are here, and we adapt, don't we?
Yeah.
And we stay cautious, we stay safe, and we're here. We can still enjoy it.
Absolutely.
It's great.
Were you expecting that reaction? I mean, everyone loves you. It's so fun. And when you come in, everyone's erupting. Does that ever get old, or are you just soaking it up?
Well, look, that's me in double figures now, so I'll take it.
Absolutely.
It's amazing. It's just so wonderful to be part of the MCU, and part of here. no, it's truly blessed. Yeah.
Absolutely.
That's amazing. We have a quick question for you. Would you like to answer one question? All right, it's a fun one. I already have my answer to this one. Who is the most underrated superhero?
My
my God,
gosh.
we have Jacob Batalon coming in for the.
Join in. Just get him in here.
Just join it. Wow.
They're going to have their moment.
Assemble just like that.
Have your moment.
I fucking love it. So I didn't mean to interrupt. I'll see you later. Right?
We're just live on TikTok. Say what's up.
That was the best bro moment I've ever seen on a red carpet. Seriously.
My neck. I think it's gone
Oh, man.
method
Amazing.
on this other one.
That was honestly one of the most wholesome moments I've ever seen on a red carpet.
Just beautiful.
Yeah.
What a beautiful human being that guy
He
is.
sure is. Look at the head.
I
I mean, look
Killing
at him. Look at him.
The flowers. All
Hey.
the flowers.
So happy to have you here.
So happy to have
What
you.
was your question?
Well, my answer to the question, who is the most underrated superhero? I think it's you because every time you seem to leave, the Avengers seem to lose. So I think it's you. Who do you think it is?
I think it probably is me. Yeah.
All right. On
Yeah.
that note, perfect. I mean,
Wong,
That was perfect.
Wong is the new cowbell.
Yeah.
We need more cowbell.
oh, man.
You heard it from
Appreciate you
him
stopping
himself.
through.
All right, take
Congrats
care.
on
All
everything.
right, thank you so much.
Amazing.
All right. Wow.
Another fan favorite coming through. And we're still waiting for Tom Hollands and Day. I mean, they're all coming through. You saw him
You're gonna see
photobomb or video bomb, TikTok bomb, whatever you want to call it.
How great was that moment though? Like I was just happy to kind of not be in it. Like I would have loved to have been in it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But like I was a part of it, and I feel like I was in it.
I felt the FOMO, but I was right here. I'm like, man, I wish I could be embraced.
I felt
in that
it right
moment.
here with you, man.
But amazing.
There was like a dark cloud over us. Like I want in on that. I want in on that so well.
Yeah.
Okay, we got some more people coming up. So many stars. The red carpet is starting to get packed, so we're about to scooch over a little bit because as it gets
Get
more
real
packed,
close. Come on in.
Let's-
We're just learning so much about each other. And
so much.
I'm proud to be here with you
Seriously, man.
this close because we got to keep scooching for everybody. But we're on the red carpet at the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere live from Los Angeles, which
Regency
the
Village
theater.
Yeah, Regency Village Theater, man. We're here.
He's my Rolodex of all things information, whether it's Marvel.
I got you. Oh, we're opening up. We are live from the red carpet, Spider-Man No Way Home premiere. We just came here with Marissa Tomei. Hello, how's it going?
Good. How you doing?
You look beautiful. That's the first thing. Like, I blinded when you walked in. I mean, this dress is
Yeah.
fantastic.
Yeah.
I feel like, is this being our first red carpet experience? We got to ask, what are you wearing? Who is it?
Yeah, I'll save that.
Okay.
Save it, hey.
Yeah, absolutely.
Save
It
it,
looks
save it
like
for
you
later.
got some the Infinity Stones. It's amazing.
Love it.
Yeah,
First
let's
Is that what you were
TikTok.
saying?
Absolutely.
Oh, that's cool.
It was fun.
Are you having fun? Are you nervous?
Nervous.
Everything.
Very
Everything. I
intense
mean,
situation. Yeah.
yeah.
Don't say this a lot because they say, oh, you're not cool if you say this. Starstruck by you right now because you're just so lovely.
Oh, thank you, darling. Okay, you're a pro. That's it. That's what it took.
I can walk out now.
Absolutely. Well, we're so glad you're here. I mean, you excited to be back in this atmosphere and
Yeah.
red carpet experience?
I know. I didn't think we'd even be able to do this because of COVID, and it's still a little like there's a lot of people
I
here,
know.
but it's okay.
Well,
Yeah.
Well,
so
well,
nice
thank
to meet
you so much, Marissa.
And thanks for rolling through. We appreciate
Nice
it.
to meet you.
Thank you so
Oh,
much. Nope.
There we go.
The bow. Let's
Boom,
bring it in.
boom. Oh, no
bring it
problem.
in. Thank you so
No
much.
problem.
Congrats.
It's all
Absolutely.
good. I get you. You take care. All right. That was Marissa Tomei, everybody, who plays May in Spider-Man No Way Home, as well as the other Spider-Man films as well. One of the compass, the moral compass of Peter Parker himself.
Yes, of course. May always getting him through the toughest situations, mentally, physically, spiritually, everything. You love to see it. So,
It's always good to see a hero kind of have like a backbone, and for May to be that, you don't really see it with a lot of heroes. Like obviously they have like significant others, but to see it come from a family perspective, like Marissa Tomei pulls it off like perfectly.
amazing.
Yeah, man.
Absolutely.
It's great, man.
If you don't know who we are, my name is Brew. This is Juju.
I
We're
am
live
Juju.
from Los Angeles at the Spider-Man No Way Home world premiere.
Yes, it is at the Regency Village Theater.
Does it blow your mind that we're going to be the first people to get to see this movie?
Honestly, man, like I've been kind of like nervous about it like all weekend. Just kind of like, you know when like you're a kid and it's Christmas?
Yeah.
You just can't wait for it to show up, so you start like sweating and your heart's pounding.
Yeah.
I feel like that right now. It's amazing.
Bad if I say I'm more excited for this than Christmas? Like,
No, it's not bad at all.
Okay, good.
No, it's not bad at all.
It's great.
Yeah, no. We get because this is a Christmas gift. This is the gift, and I feel like we've waited so long to get this. It's just honestly fantastic to be a part of this. Just to see the stars, be here with you, with the fans, like it's honestly amazing. Okay, we just got word that Kevin Feige just walked into the crib. Like,
look at him.
Oh my gosh,
rocking is that a Spider-Man hat? It sure is.
He always has the best.
He's
hats.
always for the brand.
Always branded. I don't think I know what the top of Kevin Feige's head looks like.
We're going to find out. We're going to get that exclusive tonight on the red carpet. No, just kidding. We won't do that. Just how, made it want to give away the outfit tonight. We don't want to see his head yet. He's going to keep some stuff private.
I'm pretty sure he has the secrets of the multiverse under that cap.
Oh, you think so?
I think that's why he's been like kind of like keeping it under wraps.
Well, as a Marvel fanatic as you are, what kind of things pique your interest? Like, what do you want to ask a guy like this who has such a big part in these movies?
Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, there's so many questions. It's hard to pick just one. Just kind of, how do you sit back and think of almost like with your team and think of almost everything that's about to happen before it happens? There's so many moving pieces, so many characters, so many storylines.
Yeah.
How do you keep all of that in your head? Or is there like a special notebook that you
there's a
write
special notebook. I love that we're going to ask the man, how did you make these movies?
Exactly.
Start to finish. Give us the whole story.
I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to hear that story, man.
Regardless, so excited.
Yeah, it's super. Honestly, you remember the scene in Waterboy where it was like the playbook? You take the playbook, you take the mojo. I'm pretty sure Kevin Feige has nothing but endless mojo, but taking the playbook, I don't think anybody is willing to like get the smoke with that. Like, I don't think anybody wants to smoke with Kevin Feige on that one.
Let him keep the secrets. He's got some more movies to. Oh my gosh, the man. I've said the man, the myth, the legend so many times tonight, and I'm going to keep saying it.
It's the legend,
Welcome
man.
in.
It's Simu Liu. It's Simu Liu, man. We were talking about the man, the myth, the legend.
We are on TikTok. We are live. Here we are.
Live. We already know. You already know some TikTok, man. I've seen your videos. You're pretty good at it.
Oh, thank you. I don't get nearly enough time. Like, the people who are really good at TikTok, I feel like do it as a full-time job. Someone really famous just showed up.
Is that you?
No, it was you earlier.
Right? I think it's...
I feel like this. If this was a 10, mine was like a solid like 4.5.
No, man.
Hey, and I think it was mostly people who thought I was maybe Spider-Man. I don't think a lot of people realize that I'm not in this movie. Oh, it's Mr. Jon Favreau.
Oh, Jon Favreau's in it.
There he is. He is quite famous.
Okay. Well, Simu, I would love to like get into this with you because in the comics, Shang-Chi teaches Spider-Man his own martial arts style. Would you like to see something like that happen in the MCU as well?
Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. Well, what am I going to say? No.
Nah, it's whatever. I don't want to see.
As long as if we ever fight, that they know what's up.
All right.
Oh, okay. Who do you think will win out of a fight between Spider-Man and Shang-Chi?
Okay. This is a tough question to answer. I think both of us have our equal strengths, and I think the fight would only ever end in the two of us shaking hands because, Spider-Man is just such a strong and incredible character, so positive and so good and kind that he would never intentionally cause me harm, and I would say similar. So, it's just two gentlemen. We fight a little bit. Maybe one person has the upper hand, maybe the other person, and then eventually everyone just kind of comes together at the end.
Good answer.
Great answer. I can see you two geeking out on both the moves you guys say. Can you show me that? No, can you show me that? I can totally see that kind of happening. Yeah, would you like to answer a quick little question first? We have some fun ones.
Oh.
How many questions?
37. No,
30, about 80. About 80.
Yes.
Just one question. How about that? All right. Would you rather be stuck in a cross-country road trip with Sandman or the Lizard?
With Sandman or the Lizard?
Yeah.
A road trip, huh?
Wow. Well, nobody likes sand in their car.
Good answer.
We've all been to the beach, right? We've all been to the beach. We've all cleaned ourselves off, and we're like toweled off, and be like, all right, I'm clean. There's no more. There's no more. And then you sit in your car and you get out and you're like, why is there sand everywhere? Right? It's always in these like little parts of your ear,
The knee pits, whatever that is. Like, what is that?
Pits.
You know?
Nice. You're like, damn it. It's in my
man.
car again.
You know, the worst part is like Sandman has full control over sand, so he could probably take all that sand away. But
He wouldn't.
Dude, it's so cool you're here. It's so nice to meet you in
Oh,
person.
man,
Like, I
it's
hope you have the best night ever.
Thanks,
and
guys.
Thanks
You
for
too.
pulling through for TikTok.
so great talking to you, man.
Appreciate it.
Elbows?
Elbows. We're resorting to
There
that.
it is.
Thanks, dude. Have a
There it
great
is.
night. Appreciate
All
you.
right, Simu. That was Simu Liu, everyone. Shang-Chi himself. Wow, man.
What a talented guy.
So talented.
And really taking over like the world in so many different projects. Marvel, everything outside of it, like just such
Yes.
a bright career for him, and it's so cool we got to talk to him for a second. Like,
So
appreciate
down,
the
so
time.
down to earth, man. So appreciate the time, man. Seriously, man. What are you seeing right now? Like, I'm just looking around.
Yeah.
I see John. I see Kevin.
This guy's he's flabbergasted. But Jon Favreau's over there talking with the other creators of the movie, and it's just so cool to see these people here, ready for an amazing night.
ready for an amazing night.
Spider-Man: No Way Home. I don't know if you've talked this much in a long time. We're going on,
Honestly,
like, how's the voice feeling? How's it holding up?
You know what? I need something to wet my whistle a little bit. We're gonna step over to the right a little bit.
My whistle a little bit.
Because Jon Favreau is walking in, man. If you guys don't remember, you don't need an introduction. But Jon Favreau, man, he is the director of the first 2 Iron Man films. He plays Happy Hogan in all of those Iron Man films, as well as subsequent Avengers films, also in the Spider-Man franchise as well. So he's been an integral part of the MCU for a long, long time. And we got Jon Favreau. Well, we got everybody coming in. You see Jon Favreau right there. You see, they're just the best of buddies. You can almost tell.
I love the family atmosphere. They're all just reconnecting with each other. So excited to see and this work of art come together for one amazing night in Los Angeles.
Well,
come
hello,
on in, gentlemen.
We got
Come on
Jon
in.
Favreau and Kevin.
Hey.
Feige.
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
So nice to meet you.
Yes.
So we were joking a little bit because you always have a signature hat, Kevin, and you rock the hell out of those hats, right? I was saying that you're hiding the secrets of the multiverse under that hat, and that's why you never take it off. Is that can you confirm that theory today?
Oh, okay, well, there it is. We got to get a close-up on it.
Which was less bald when I first met Mr. Favreau many years ago in Iron Man 1. A little less
But much
bald.
smarter now.
Well, smarter now.
Yes, you've
Oh, I thought you were
grown
gonna say
in
that.
intelligence.
That's just wisdom. That's just wisdom.
Wisdom
you know?
is filling that head.
Oh my gosh! Real quick for people, just to understand the dynamic of working together. Like, how is that like?
It's been, how long's it been? Since like 06 or something
Yeah,
like that?
2006.
I was better at math. I'd tell you how long that was. But it's been a wonderful collaboration and friendship. It's so great to be part of the Spider-Man trilogy now, I guess, as well as all of the Avengers movie.
The MCU would not be, I've said this many times, would not be what it is without Mr. Favreau at all. Obviously Iron Man, obviously everything there. But staying the heart and soul of Happy Hogan is what's really amazing. And I've said this before, that in Iron Man 3, there was a little difference in the script than the final movie, which was Happy died. And John had a note that is one of the most important notes he gave us at Marvel, which was, what if Happy was severely injured but did not die?
Right.
He's not lying. It's true. It's true. And they accommodated it, and I'm so happy I've been a part of this and been able to be there with Tom Holland since the beginning. He's such a pleasure to work with, and part of this franchise with John Watts, who's incredibly talented. It's just fun to continue this relationship because it is like a big part of my life, and these people are people that are friends and also people I work with. So it's so fun to come here now. It's such a different feeling too, because now it feels like a reunion.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like
in so many ways too, because after everything we've been through, like to be back on the red carpet, like who would have thought this would be possible? Like the energy tonight, you guys just like through the roof excited for a movie like this to be out and with people.
Totally. I can't wait for everybody to see the movie finally. There's been a lot of rumors, a lot of conjecture.
Oh boy.
And tonight people get to see it, and then later this week, we're very, very excited.
Amazing.
It's good to see your relationship evolve on film. Like we've seen you growing up before us, similar to Tom himself, and we can't wait to see the movie. Thank you so much for coming by.
Thank you so
Thanks
much
for
guys.
talking to
Nice
us.
to
It's
meet you.
great.
Thank
Really
you both.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
Congrats. The legends in the business,
Goals.
to say the least.
Goals, man. Like it's
Friendship goals too.
Friendship goal, man. Working with each other that long
Yeah.
with something this monumental, it's honestly gotta forge a bond that you can't really share with. Well, I mean, me and
We'll
you
get there. I was
we're
going to
getting
say,
there.
we're going to get there at some point. This is going to be a duo that you will see a lot more in the future. Maybe
Yeah.
with TikTok, hopefully.
Make it happen. Like, do you want to wear the hat or should I wear the hat?
Which hat?
The Kevin Feige
This is
hat.
hair. Hey,
Hello.
welcome.
We're here with
Where
the
does-
lovely Victoria, everyone. Hello.
How are you? So good to see you. Thank you for coming. Look at this.
Look at it.
This is.
Look at the
I mean,
It's like. This is it.
how does it
It's a
feel?
beautiful
Explain what you're
thing.
feeling right now. Are you excited?
We're
Just
so
like,
ready. We're so ready that the world can see what we know.
yeah. Oh, I bet you're dying. The secrets you've had to
I
hold.
don't want to know anymore. I want you to know it.
Yeah.
I want you to know it. I want everyone to know it. I no longer want it to be mine. It's all yours now.
The
We're almost
reaction
passing
you
that
think.
burden on to
Yeah,
us because
exactly.
we're gonna see it and we haven't seen it yet.
Tonight's the night.
But then we can't tell our friends and like family about it until
No spoilers. Trust
Most
me.
important thing is, shush,
Exactly.
shush, 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 people.
Spoilers.
Don't talk about it. Don't spoil it for anyone, because it's an important moment for everyone.
Yes.
If there is anything that you like, I don't know. I can't. I don't know.
Let's restore some faith in humanity. Don't spoil it. This
Yeah,
movie.
please.
This one of all movies.
Fun.
I bet
It's
it's going to be so fun.
entertaining.
What's been your favorite
It's got
part?
heart, and it's gonna make you want to be Spider-Man.
Well, I mean, that was
you
a
don't
long
really
time
need.
ago.
I don't need this movie to feel that. I've been wanting to feel Spider-Man for like my entire life. But this film, like, it's such a huge part, not only of the MCU, but just for movies in general. Can you tell us like your favorite parts of just working on this film?
The favorite part is finishing, so you can have it. It's all yours. I no longer have to have a favorite, because now you are all going to say what's favorite for you, and that's the best part for us. To have it finished and for you to see it is what it is. Zendaya, Jake, Tom. What else can I say?
Like, no.
Best trio, those three.
100%. And congrats on all the success and
Congrats.
being such a big part.
It's been a good year.
Absolutely.
It's been a good year. Somebody's coming.
Hey.
Oh yeah, we see that.
Well,
We
we're
see
so
that.
excited you're here. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Thank
we
you so
appreciate
much. You're so lovely.
Very soon.
Yeah, we will. We'll see you in
Right.
there. We're going to be the ones screaming.
All right, can't wait.
Oh, man.
Wow, man.
What a lovely lady.
I'm telling you, she's passing the baton of the secrets of the movie to us.
I could feel it in the air.
You feel that
tingling.
responsibility?
Ooh,
With great
yeah.
power, there must also
We got
come great
J.K.
responsibility.
Simmons rolling through, as you
J.K.
can see.
Simmons rolling
A
through with-
fedora man.
With the fedora man, the hats. I'm telling you, not many people can rock the hat,
Yeah.
and he's one of those people.
We got to see William Dafoe roll through real quick. Did you catch a glimpse
I did
of the
not.
Green Goblin
I didn't-
himself?
I didn't, actually.
You were in deep thought. I know you're doing such a good job with focusing on each guest. And as you can see on the screen,
Oh my
that
gosh.
is the man of the hour.
Wow.
Tom
Here
Holland.
he is, Tom Holland, walking through. Like, I know we're going to get to talk to him in a little bit. Like, how are you feeling, like, knowing that Spider-Man is approaching?
You know, I'm so excited for him. Like, just the night and what it means for him, because we do these premieres and, you know, every actor experiences them, I feel like. But tonight just feels different. You can feel the energy. Look at the crowd out there. It's unbelievable.
Electric.
You can hear it through our ears way out there, like a quarter mile down the road. And you can hear him just screaming for Tom, Spider-Man in the building.
Man,
So-
I mean, he's rolling through pretty quick, too. It's funny because, like, we hear the screams right here, you hear the screams right here, and it just kind of creates this moment of just being surrounded by fanfare and love. And, like, this is exactly where I want to be.
All right, we're
Buried
going to
in
rock
here.
with the one and only William Dafoe, who's coming in. The Green Goblin. Hood. Absolutely.
Spawned a bunch of nightmares.
Woo, and you hear the screams.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man, nobody
coming
can
from
choose
all
scenery
over.
like this, man. We have the greats,
The
Willem Dafoe
great.
here. How's it
Hey,
going,
how
buddy?
are you?
Good, good.
Oh,
Doing good,
It
yeah.
is so good to see you. We are so happy you're back in this world.
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
it
I saw
feels
it,
good.
the green mask. You're rocking it for the role.
I figured.
Oh, it's
Do
amazing.
something for the occasion.
How does it feel to be back in this type of atmosphere? It's unreal,
good.
right?
It's good, yeah, it feels good.
I remember when you iconically said in the first Sam Raimi movie, go for his heart, go for Spider-Man's heart. Can you speak a little bit to, like, without spoiling, obviously, returning as the Green Goblin and coming to attack Spider-Man's heart once again?
Oh, God, well, you know, it's nice to revisit things. I had a really good time when I originally did it, and, you know, kind of continuing the story in a slightly different circumstance, but it's nice to return.
Absolutely.
is
You look at the
excellent.
dynamics of all these incredible like producers, directors, and artists and like actors. How has it been? What was the experience like to work with this different ensemble in the movie?
Well, I'm going to see the movie tonight with you.
All right.
And I don't want to give away anything.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's been great. I'm happy to be here, and I think people will like the movie.
Absolutely.
Hey, just know, Willem, if something crazy happens, if I'm sitting next to you, I'm looking at you and say, that happened, man? Like,
Exactly.
So just, you know,
Exactly.
we're so happy to have you here, man. Thank you so much for talking to us.
Appreciate you rolling through. Have a great night.
Yeah,
Appreciate you.
All right. Have a great
The
one.
legendary William Dafoe.
Legendary.
I mean,
I cannot wait for him to rock that green outfit once again. Like, it's hard to pick a more iconic outfit than the Green Goblin
absolutely.
outfit.
Iconic. Absolutely.
You know,
Fun fact about you go back to the first Spider-Man.
Yes.
And my parents, I was young. I don't know how old you were. I was young when that first one came out.
Let's see, that was 2002.
Not the first one, but
the first one?
When, you know, he passes, sadly. No spoilers.
Oh,
If you haven't seen the movie by now,
yeah.
you're behind.
Right.
But my parents wouldn't let me watch that scene for like my whole life. I never saw it. And to the point where I was like 18, I was like, I don't think I've ever seen that scene. And I almost didn't want to because I was like, there's some mystique about it. I finally went back and watched it. I'm like, man, William Dafoe, just what a cool and integral part of this franchise. And, you know, he's not going to give us anything about the movie tonight.
I mean, he's a classy dude. He's going to keep that seal tight. And, like, honestly, I don't want him to give anything away because, again, I want to be able to look at him and go, what? Like, you know? So.
Did you check your seat? You're next to him? Is that how this works?
I didn't check my seat just yet, but I hope so. And, you know, he's probably going to look at me and go like, hey, you're in for a treat.
If there's funny parts, obviously there will be, and he starts laughing with that Green Goblin laugh, like, I'd be freaked out. If he's next to me in theater, I'd be like, oh my gosh, William Dafoe's next to me.
Did you ever see a behind-the-scenes video of the making of Spider-Man 2? And obviously, you know, you have Alfred Molina who plays Dr. Octopus. You know, they have to rig him up to his tentacles.
No.
Apparently, Willem Dafoe showed up on set one time, and he just decided, hey, I want to be Dr. Octopus for about 10 minutes. And so you can literally find video of Willem Dafoe in the Dr. Octopus tentacles.
No way.
Literally reciting the lines as Dr. Octopus.
What a fun guy, you know?
It's so fun, man. So fun. You see him as scary as the Green Goblin, and then as we talked to him and found out, he's just the sweetest guy on the planet.
I'm not gonna lie. He rolled up here. I was like, "Oh my gosh!" Like it's the Green Goblin.
It's
like
the Green
he's
Goblin.
right here. He does it so well, and when you play those roles like that, that's how you know you've done a good job. Like you see him every time you think of Green Goblin. So
that's iconography, my friend. That is
Absolutely.
iconic personified right there. Just walking in and just like, and you know, he could tell he knows. He knows.
Oh, he knows he's it.
I'm Green Goblin.
I mean, what a successful career over everything, but and some careers just starting. Tom Holland's had so much success, but I see it as the beginning for him. He's so talented, and this is just a drop in the bucket for all the things that is to come in his life. Same thing with Zendaya, like how talented.
Right.
I'm excited.
I have a question for you. Like, so we've all like kind of like not grown up, but in a way kind of seen Tom Holland grow up before our eyes when he first came in Captain America Civil War. The moment for me where he became my Spider-Man was that first appearance when he walked into the apartment with the beat up old like computer that he found in a dumpster.
Right.
And he's in his bedroom. He has the weird twin bed, as so Tony Stark puts it. And I just thought to myself, that is Peter Parker. That is Spider-Man. Is there a moment in any of Tom Holland's appearances where you thought like, wow, this kid is amazing?
Yeah, you know, it took me a minute to warm up fully, honestly, because I was so attached to those first early on movies about it. And I was like, I don't really like when they change it too much, but that's just the beauty of Marvel. They're able to recreate and to just advance and add on to these amazing characters. And I think when he started joining in on those, like, the Avengers is when I really embraced him, and I was like, okay, I get the humor, I get the charm, and everything that Spider-Man's supposed to be. That's when it kind of clicked for me when he was in the Avengers. So
I like that you said.
And we're gonna get to see him in a little bit.
I like that you said charm, because speaking of charm, Jamie Foxx just rolled up, bro.
Oh my gosh,
Jamie Foxx literally just rolled up. You can hear the people screaming. We're gonna get a chance to talk to him in just a little bit. Like, how are you feeling? The Electro is here.
Electro, and as you can see him on our TikTok stream right now, the guy is so talented.
Man.
I'm just so excited to talk to him. He can play so many roles. You see him in so many different aspects of film and music and art, and I'm just a huge fan of his, so I'm so excited to meet him and pick his brain about the movie.
Yeah, absolutely. As you know, this is his second go around in the film as well, in the Spider-Man franchise as well. So it's really cool to kind of like see Jamie Foxx, who I consider a what is it? The sextuple threat?
Oh my gosh,
you're
right.
There's triple threats, but there's sex threats. He can sing, he can act, he can rap, he can dance, he can do pretty much everything. Improvise, like anything you name, this guy can do. So I'm really excited to see him come back and reprise his role as Electro and put like a nice little new spin on it. You know?
Honestly, one of the most talented people in show business, like Jamie Foxx.
Man, I can imagine the minute they asked him to be a part of this film, he said, "Don't even say anymore. I'm there." I could just say, look at him.
The fans love him.
just dripped out.
Yeah, that suit, I got to know about that instantly. Like, I'm racking in my brain questions already, and that guy...
Yeah. I'm prepared for him to judge us a little bit, like on our like roll out of bed look, you know?
Let's not. Let's say we did, but
Yeah,
you're always
say we
going to
tried.
lose. You're always going to lose compared to Jamie Foxx in the style category.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, man.
neither of us are fashionistas, so I doubt they're going to give us the scoop about their outfits or like who are these two dudes that are like honestly roll out of bed and put on these suits. But no, forget that. We look good tonight.
We look good.
I don't want to hear about it.
We look good, man.
Yeah.
You definitely look good. I'm just
Oh, no,
saying.
you look great. Turtleneck?
I'm trying to get to your level. Just trying to get to your level, man. You got the hair. You got the hair going.
You got the hair. What are you talking about?
It's a gimmick. The mohawk is a gimmick. Look at that. Like
Stop.
it's just a gimmick at this point.
It's amazing.
Nah, man. But no, everybody here is looking beautiful tonight, man. From the cosplay to the fashion to just everything that's going on. Like the only thing missing are just shining stars, just like directly above us. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Like just twinkling, like doves. You know.
Okay, sure.
I'll just keep adding on. Just stop me when it gets too corny.
We'll stop there.
There you see.
What's up, TikTok? We appreciate you watching the live stream. We are live in LA at
The Regency
World
Village Theater
Premiere.
world premiere.
He's got the contract with the theater. He's got to say it at least 100 times this stream. Now, but we are in Los Angeles for the world premiere of No Way Home, the next Spider-Man, which obviously has been the most talked about by far.
Yeah.
With all the theories.
Absolutely, man.
And you are the man to know about anything theories in the Marvel Universe. So I'm so glad to have you
Stop it.
partner by my side.
Oh, dude.
We haven't had a fist bump yet. We've been
How have we not done that yet?
We've been busy.
You
We've
know-
been here, feels like either for 5 minutes or an hour. I can't tell anymore, but
I mean, it's all good, man. Like, honestly, like, I think we've done every form of greeting. We've hugged, we've handshook.
Right.
Like, we didn't fist bump, and I think the fist bump is what really solidifies, like, the relationship.
yeah, absolutely.
So we're doing it, man.
There's the man, Tom Holland, right now,
There it is,
walking
man,
down.
walking down.
Look at this guy. You look great.
Man, looking
Oh.
clean. See?
Looking good. Okay.
See, look at that.
Amazing.
Killing it. See, my wife wanted me to wear a blue suit, and now
Which
I
one?
see that, and I'm glad I didn't because I will be upstage.
Absolutely.
I'll be upstage. Yep, here it is. The screams are coming. Everybody's
He
happening.
looks good, man. He's got the
looks
flow going.
So good. So good. Man, the hair, the vibe. He just has the swagger of Peter
Spider-Man.
Parker and Spider-Man.
That's the Tom Holland swag.
Man, the Tom Holland swag. May we all try to achieve the Tom Holland swag.
How do you get hair like that? That's what I want to know.
You know what, man? I tried on
Definitely some
multiple occasions.
Colombian oils. Argyle oil, I believe. I don't know. My hair's so bad, dude.
That sounds very specific. Have you tried that?
No. Like,
No.
it's been a failure. But
There it is. Oh, man.
wow. The
Here comes
fans
the-
are next level.
Oh, we got a happy birthday. Oh yeah, Tom Holland.
Hey,
Yeah,
sing it.
yeah, there we
Happy
go.
birthday. It's
They're
Jamie
singing.
Foxx's birthday?
Can we get the crowd? Can we get the crowd really quick? Let's take a look at that.
Birthday.
Thomas here.
There's the man. Wait till we're done singing. Happy birthday to you. Get it.
There we go.
Hey,
There we go. What's up, man? How's it going?
Good to see you. Let's get.
So good to see you, bro.
Congratulations.
Good to see you as well.
Oh man, we are
Good to
so
see you, bro.
excited.
Chill,
As is
man.
everybody. Welcome to
The man himself.
the
Man.
world premiere. It's here.
We're finally here.
Oh, it feels so good to say that.
Finally here.
Yeah.
Hey, let me steal this because I'm so excited.
Dude.
Wow, I just walked the street and the love from the fans, honestly, it touches me and it's, oh, mate, I can't, I'm speechless.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, man. It's so good to have you here, bro.
Yeah,
No, just go through those emotions real quick. I mean, oh my gosh, you're here. We're back in a state where we didn't know we'd be. Everyone's out and it's safe. And how does it feel?
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, Sony and Marvel have done a great job. You know, we've been keeping people safe. We're making sure that, you know, we're celebrating in the right way, the safe way with everything that's going on. It's good to be here tonight. Honestly, I think Spider-Man, this movie, is a wonderful step forward to the new world, you know, a world where we can be conscious about what we're doing and being safe. So I'm delighted to be a part of it. I honestly, I can't believe how crazy this is.
It's so great to see you. We're going to hit you with a couple rapid fire questions before we
Down for it?
dive into it. Let's hit you with the first
All
one.
right, let's get it, man. So we know that Christmas is coming up, right? And this film feels like a Christmas gift to us all. So speaking of Christmas, what do you think will be the perfect holiday gift for your character, Peter Parker?
Wow, that's a big question. I think when you see the end of this film, he's going to need a new suit. He's definitely going to need a new suit at the end of this movie, trust me.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sure
I
it's
love
been
it.
so hard to keep all the secrets, keep all the details wrapped up leading up to this moment. But behind the scenes, what's been one of your favorite parts of these movies, especially this one?
Wow. I think just the nostalgia, the culmination of 3 franchises, the celebration of cinema, the opportunity for me to work with some people that I've looked up to for years, and also just to play Spider-Man again. I love this character. I've been so blessed to play this character now for the last 6 years. So to be here today for my third one with such an amazing crowd, all of my friends are here. Harrison is there.
Oh, there you go, right there. See?
No, I'm good. I'm over the moon.
Yeah. You a big TikTok fan?
I am not on TikTok.
Hey.
Shout out to TikTok.
I can't. I'll get sucked into it and I'll never come out of it again.
That's
well,
what
you were a
happened.
star on TikTok, just so you know.
Thank you very much.
So nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you, man.
Congrats on all the success.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Congrats on everything, bro.
The young myth, the man, the legend.
Tom Holland, a.k.a. Peter Parker, a.k.a. Spider-Man. Got some people screaming in the crowd. Oh, my gosh. We're just here.
Appreciate you guys.
All right. Speaking of man. Okay, so we're on TikTok. They're on TikTok. We're just all on TikTok. And speaking of man, myth, and legend, we have one of our very own. We have the ultra-talented Jamie Foxx.
So nice to meet you. So nice to meet you.
Great to be here with you, man.
We were just talking about how bad we look compared to you. It's not even fair.
We all together, man. Once I get through, I'm going to let you have this. Y'all look great. It's all fly. See that? The Graham Cracker Brown, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gunfighter Black, that's what that is. We doing.
All right. Bring it in. How are you?
Let me step back. Go get that.
You guys look fantastic, and that is the most bedazzled thing I've seen. It's gorgeous.
Oh, it looks
you
beautiful.
Both are.
Looks very beautiful. Well, we were just talking about this film. We're gushing over this film. We're gushing over your part in this film, exactly, because this is your second go-round at Electro. Like, how does that feel?
It feels great, and the fact that I've known Amy and known her for years, and so when she said, let's do this again, and then the new look was amazing, and then, the online people will tell you if it's going to be hot or not, and they was like, they dig the new look, so just can't wait for everybody to check it out, man. It's going to be crazy. It's all my kids right here.
Oh, wow.
Check Are you guys all Marvel fans? Like, you dig these movies? Yeah?
I am.
Amazing.
Yeah? Oh, my gosh.
Jamie, how about you growing up? You a big, superhero fan? Is this a dream come true?
Man, like, way before you guys were born, man, there was a Spider-Man TV series. When they would shoot the web out, it was actually like yarn and something like that.
Right.
So I've been a fan since then, and I remember asking my daughter one time, years back, you're going to see Spider-Man? She's like, Dad, you have to. It's just a tradition. And the fact to now be a part of this incredible franchise, and I can't say enough about this, and they'll tell you this because they met him. Tom Holland is a true G. So accommodating, so wonderful. When they made that announcement they were going to do 3 more Spider-Mans with him.
Yeah.
Amazing.
You know what that means.
Yeah. Let's hit him up. Favorite thing about Tom Holland? I'll go with you first.
I mean, he's a great dancer.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever seen him do the umbrella dance?
Yes.
That was incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, he killed it.
You're right.
What's
There's
your
so
favorite
many I
thing
want to
about
talk to?
Tom Holland?
He's fine. He's fine.
What's your favorite thing about this guy?
Can we get like 3 he finds? Because I heard like 3 of them. What?
He fine. Hey, you fine, man.
Yeah. Oh,
He
my
fine.
God.
He
It's so
fine,
cool
he
you brought
fine.
the whole crew out here tonight.
Oh, my gosh. Like,
My daughters, my niece, my nephew, my little niece right here, man, they roll with me everywhere, and we just happy to be here tonight.
let me just say, man, it's a heavily melanated superhero comic book super fan, man. It's so good to see you guys here. So good to see everyone share this moment. Like, honestly, thank you for all of it, man. You are a supernova in this movie. Can't wait to see what you do, man.
Yeah, congrats
God
on all the
bless you
success.
guys.
You
Y'all
guys
look
too.
fly,
Like, keep
baby.
killing it. Absolutely.
All right.
Good to see you.
All right, Jamie, you keep killing it, bro.
Let me know where you got that outfit.
Man.
I'll buy it one
Man.
day.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yeah, let us know. Let us
Jamie
know.
Foxx.
Brought the whole family out, man. It's a family
As
affair.
you have to, honestly. You have to, because
course.
it's iconic, as we've been saying. Like, this is going to be one of those movies we talk about this whole year.
Yes.
What's next to come? We're going to find out tonight as we see this movie, the world premiere of Spider-Man No Way Home in Los Angeles, live on TikTok. My name is Brew. This is the man, the myth, the legend, Juju.
Hey, what's going on?
I think we're
man?
hitting our flow.
I think we're hitting the flow. I think we had to like work our way into it, but
Took a
we
minute.
got each other, and I think we're rocking it at this point.
Every time I hear screams, I'm like, they're here.
Every time exactly. Who here?
Who else is here? That's
Who
the
there?
question. There's been so many stars, and it's been
True.
so much fun.
True. I think I'm missing like a lot of them because there's just
you're
so
right.
many, you know?
I'm trying to pick them. Oh, there's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Benedict is here.
I mean,
Benedict.
come on.
Okay. Now maybe we can get that confirmation on whether he's Mephisto or not. I'm sure he's here.
Okay, we'll see if we can fit that in. We got
fit it in.
we got these
fit it in.
fancy
Hold up.
notes that we've been so blessed to have with us. And
Let me get my Palm Pilot out. Let me get my Palm Pilot. There we go.
We're prepped. We're ready for tonight.
We ready. Oh man, how great was Tom Holland and Jamie Foxx, my man?
Those two guys, I mean, as we're moving on to Benedict, the guy is just rocking the glasses.
Oh, they had a glasses.
As he does so well.
Ooh.
Look at him.
Ooh.
The orange shade.
Got
the
to
fresh
be.
haircut.
Got to be.
Dr. Fashion, am I
Dr.
right?
Fashion. That ain't strange, bro. It ain't strange.
He's always classy with the suit and tie.
Yeah, man. Got to be good looking because he's so hard to see because there's like 3 people blocking my view right now.
Yeah,
I'm
I
pretty sure
appreciate
his light's
being a
gonna
little
do
bit
it, too.
taller. I can kind of dip in there and confirm that he is killing it right now.
That's why I'm so glad that you're here, man. Because I got your height. You can see what I can't.
Yeah, you can hop on my back if you want, real quick. I'll lift you up.
Let's go.
Let's get up here. Oh man, this has been such a fun night, and it's
man.
just getting started out here.
I will hold this in my, like, I know it sounds corny. I will hold this moment in my heart forever. I wish I can bottle this moment. But we're going to remember those Avengers Endgame theater videos?
Oh, and everyone's like, yeah.
Bro, like, imagine it's going to happen. Not here.
I hope we're sitting by each other. I don't know if we are. I really hope we are because I want to just, like, either ask you questions and I'm like, whoa, wait, am I getting this right? Like, has there been a plot hole or is this happening right now?
Man. I mean, I wish we could text during the theater because then we could just shoot them off, like, throughout the course of the film.
Benedict seems like such a good guy. He's interacting. He's taking selfies right now with the fans.
Oh, yeah.
Interacting with these people who are so excited. I mean, just to see this movie. I don't know how you get in here, by the way. I don't know how these fans.
How? Like, I wish I could have called some of these people.
Yeah.
Like, when I wanted to get into premieres and, like, check these things out. They seem to know the know-how. You know what I'm saying? I'm so excited for Doctor Strange in this film, man. You have no idea. Like, I've already talked a little bit about how Doctor Strange has a crucial part in Spider-Man's kind of comic mythology. Him being, like, in the One More Day storyline, which this film is kind of based off of. And here we have him.
All right, here he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Got to be good looking because he's so hard to see.
How are you?
Oh, good.
Oh, man, it's so good that you're here, man.
See?
I said you got to be good looking because you're so hard to see.
I'm so hard to see.
Yeah, you
is
had
this
like
a pickup line?
You had like a little bit. You had like 8 people like blocking you, and then when they even when they like parted ways, it was like a shining light.
I don't understand what was going on there.
I didn't get it either. Don't worry.
It was a Beatles quote plus me being awkward.
Very, very flattered. I'm very flattered to be quoted the Beatles in any form.
No, seriously.
Good or bad.
Absolutely. Well, it's only the best tonight.
No, man. But seriously, it's so great to have you here. Spider-Man No Way Home. We've made it here, man.
Yeah, we made it. Made it from the place that is anywhere but home. I'm here. And it's weird. I feel like I just feel like I've stepped off this set, which is not true, obviously. This film was in the can a while ago, but I'm still making Doctor Strange 2. So I feel like I'm in it still, which is an odd thing to feel.
Absolutely.
This far out of making this one. But anyway.
It's almost like a spiritual thing to get here and be like,
that's for sure. And the amount of work that goes into these films, you never quite believe you are going to see a moment where you're on a red carpet talking about it and just enjoying it. And I haven't seen it, so I'm so excited.
Oh, it's so cool. We get to see it with you for the first time. We talk about your character, which is so exciting. You still feel like you're in that zone right now.
Yeah.
For a guy like Doctor Strange, who always is giving advice to the fellow characters, is there anything that your character, Doctor Strange, maybe learned from the Spider-Man
Quite
characters?
a bit. Without giving too much away, I think it's a really humbling lesson to be around a guy as genuinely empathetic as Peter Parker is. There is something so forgivably and extraordinarily nice about him. That's really, to me, forget the webs and the superpowers. That's the superhero stuff. That's the real superpower. He is just unabashedly the nicest person that could possibly ever be Spider-Man. It's the hero, but it's also the guy behind the mask. And Doctor Strange learns a few things for sure. I think he comes into the film very much off the back of the relationship we've seen previously, slightly avuncular, caring towards a kid. Well, not a kid. I mean, an entity in this huge epic war that saved, reality as we know it. And forgetting the fact that he's a kid who's still at high school, and that's the bump he hits on in this film, and it's how he negotiates that which really shows him learning thanks to Parker's innocence and genuine goodness.
Absolutely.
That's really great. He does ground a lot of the characters in the MCU. He's grounded Tony. He's grounding Doctor Strange, or so you put it. It's just really good to see like that relationship kind of like continue.
He's a complete ego check, and all superheroes need an ego check at some level. So.
That's like the perfect moment, like to just wrap on. It's so beautiful, and we appreciate those advice, and we're so excited for you. Thank you for being here and coming through.
Thank you so much, Ben.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Oh
man.
Every interview, it just gets more and more like, wow.
Talk about sorcery, like,
yeah.
you know.
I know. Maybe if we're close to him in the theater, we can start talking those theories. You know, be like,
maybe.
hey, we're gonna get some popcorn. You see him in the bathroom later. Benedict will be like, I got some theories to run by you because I know the fan in you wants to talk to these people for hours. You know,
yeah.
just to dive into their minds of you know what it's like to really play these characters. And
Yeah, I like he truly loves the craft of playing Doctor Strange. Clearly, like he knows the character inside and out. Like so, obviously we've seen him play him in Doctor Strange, Thor Ragnarok, Infinity War, Endgame, and now Spider-Man: No Way Home. And to see him talk about the relationship between Peter and Stephen Strange, it's honestly amazing to see because he puts it in such a way that makes you look at the character in a brand new and just kind of like really cool light. The ego check.
Absolutely.
That's like one of his things. It's like he has a big ego, and like to put him side by side with, Peter Parker, just amazing.
It's fun to see these people play these characters where it almost seems like it's their personality into that character, and you can tell he is. Like, look at him just vibing with fans, taking pictures and autographs for such a special night. He just gets it.
I told you he was gonna like stop at that Doctor Strange because that Doctor Strange cosplay is just too damn good. Man, he got the hair
so
down.
Good.
Like there's no way he's walking by without looking at that.
I want to ask you a question about that guy because there was one more we wanted to ask that we couldn't get to, but it's about the meme. He has a meme that's popping off on Twitter and TikTok and everything. So he doesn't have time to be on these social apps. So we're going to ask, what does Doctor Strange do on his day off? What do you think that would be?
Okay. Because he wakes up early. By 7 a.m., he literally just has himself an avocado toast.
Yes.
With a nice coffee, black. And he just reads the paper. Like, I can just imagine him just sitting down in the cave, not doing the sorcery thing.
Yeah.
And just kind of like watching the news and just kind of like getting in touch with the humans. He needs someone to ground him.
He's like hipster without trying to be hipster,
I mean, you saw him in that like outfit in the trailer where he's like wearing sweats. And he's literally wearing the cloak of levitation over like a jacket.
Is that a Lululemon cloak? What is that?
Like a Lululemon, okay, it's part of the fit. You know what I'm saying? Like
drip check.
It's a fit check for real, man. And look, he's still interacting with the fans, like just an overall nice guy. Man, that's the man right there. That is the man. But do you think? I didn't even ask him about Mephisto.
I know, that's what I was saying. I was like, you got to bump into him.
I didn't even, exactly. I don't even want to ask at this point. I just want to be shocked and surprised.
Well, this has been incredible so far. If you're just hopping on, by the way, because I know people come and go on these TikTok lives. We are live in Los Angeles at the world premiere, by the way, worldwide. Shout out to you if you're watching from different countries. This is so cool to be a part of this night with you.
Yeah. If you know us on TikTok, this is my boy Brew. I'm Juju. That's a rap group right there.
Okay.
I'm just saying.
Drew and
Juju.
Brew. That's not right. Oh, man. Let's make that a count tonight. That's the new interview name between us. But
I saw your radio setup, man. We can make some tracks.
A mixtape dropping soon.
Dropping a mixtape, I'm just saying.
But so far, if you're just joining, we talked to Tom Holland.
Yep.
We talked to Benedict Cumberbatch. I mean, William Dafoe, all the faves.
We talked to Benedict Wong and Jacob Batalon.
Jamie Foxx.
He showed up, like Jamie Foxx. Like, that was amazing. And
this isn't a reason to leave because Zendaya's rolling through any minute. We're going to talk to her.
You already know. Like, I'm so excited to see Zendaya. Her MJ, like her take on MJ, is so unique. And it's just so different than all the other MJs that we've seen before, right?
Absolutely.
We have Kirsten Dunst, and like I believe she takes this character in a way because again, it's a coming of age film, so you truly get the sense that MJ is also coming of age, and she's doing it with Peter, which is probably some of my favorite elements of the film. Is just seeing these characters grow throughout the film, learn lessons, while at the same time punching bad guys in the face.
Exactly. There's just a different dynamic, I think, and that's why this movie is resonating so well. You get the dynamics of Tom Holland and Zendaya, and just different characters that have really made it, I feel like, a next level. And it's all unfolding tonight for this special moment.
Hold up,
what are you doing?
I'm sorry.
What are you doing?
It just hit me.
He's emotional.
I'm sorry. Can I, with a camera like...
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
I'm sorry.
I'm
getting emotional right now, man.
Now, you might think this is dramatic, but
it is a little.
No, not at all.
Be. Just give me a zoom in. Like, I'm just...
Give me a zoom in. This guy's a pro.
I was 5 years old when I saw Spider-Man for the first time. I'm joking. Okay. Not really. And I dropped my cards.
Yeah, that's what happens on the red carpet.
That is what happens. Yep. But seriously, like, this is just such a surreal moment, man. And, like, I'm still just kind of soaking it in. The fans, the cosplay, the fact that we're going to see the movie before anyone else. It's just kind of... it's kind of surreal. Look, you got TikTokers taking photos with followers and fans. Man, I can't even ask for anything more, man.
Oh, I can't wait to see that. If you're well, I don't know if you're here. If you're watching this, you're probably not here. But definitely use the hashtags on this account.
Yes.
Hashtag Spider-Man No Way Home movie.
Spider-Man No Way Home.
At TikTok creators.
Yes, man.
Everyone's posting here tonight. All these TikTokers are here are going to be obviously posting.
Yeah.
Not the movie. Sorry. No spoilers. Like I was going to say, hopefully that's the only thing they're posting. No spoilers until the 17th, December 17th.
December 17th is when it releases in America. Make sure you got your tickets because I remember. Did you get your? You got your tickets,
is it tough now? Like, are they sold out everywhere? Like, we're in LA. But
you might find some crevices of movie theaters that where you might get a ticket. For me, I had 2 phones out. And it literally took me like 2 hours to get tickets because it kept crashing. And I eventually got them, but I had to see the movie with my friends and my family because obviously they couldn't be here tonight. But it's just so great to just kind of like see it with like, again, there's people out here in the stands like waiting to see this movie, and we're gonna see the movie with them when it comes out. It's just getting those tickets, man. It was hard. It was hard.
Yeah, you're right. There's got to be a difference because I have never done a movie premiere before.
First one.
Yeah. Have you what about you? Like, you've been to one of these before?
I've done a couple, but I'm usually just walking the carpet where nobody knows who I am, and like I'm just kind of like taking it in. But this is the first time behind the camera. But this is your first one. That's awesome.
Okay, perfect question then. How is the dynamic from a premiere and when the general public can go in and watch it on opening night? Because I feel like almost opening night, like, maybe the premiere is a little more thoughtful and you're like trying to dissect it as a film, and then maybe the opening night for the general public is more like hype,
Yeah, well, it's actually quite the opposite. I feel like, and I'm not like comparing hype or anything like that, but when you watch it at a premiere, obviously like you see the stars, you're surrounded by people who love the movie so much they get to see it first,
Yeah.
So like you almost get swept up in the moment. Like it's so easy to get swept up into like the lights and the film and things of that sort. But then when you watch it with fans and your fans, friends, family, things of that sort, it's almost like a more connective tissue, because these are, we're just people just wanting to see something that we love. We're all here at midnight. Whereas here, obviously, it's harder to get into. Yeah. So when you watch it with your friends, you have like a different type of kind of like connectiveness to the fans, and you kind of get a little bit more rowdy in the theater as well.
I don't want to be, I don't know etiquette of opening, premiere.
Yeah.
So I'll be like, when something happens.
I just had a breakdown. I just had a breakdown right there, man. So etiquette went out the window when my knee hit the ground.
Well, I'm so excited. I translate this to almost like the Super Bowl, and I feel like we're here, and we're just like ready for the game time.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man.
You can feel the hype building.
Oh, I'm feeling it right now. Dude, I'm like, honestly, I'm seriously excited that this is your first red carpet, and you're behind the camera, like doing this, like this. He's amazing. Well, like, dude.
Oh, well, thank you so much. I do a lot of music-based stuff, but this is the first movie one, and just coming out to LA. I don't know if you've been here for a little bit.
Oh, I'm born and raised.
Okay, well, I am from Detroit. I just got out here about 7 months ago because of TikTok. So thank you so much for giving us this platform to blow up and get the exposure and gain opportunity. So now I'm based here, and so happy to be having this connection with you tonight.
No, honestly,
it's a connection.
Like I said, like I've lived in LA like my entire life. Born and raised in Compton myself, and kind of like now I'm seeing like LA in such a whole new light, because you live in LA, but obviously you just hear about movie premieres and people joke about like, oh, you're Hollywood, Hollywood. But being on TikTok changed my life in so many ways. And like allowing us to kind of like have this moment, it's truly fantastic what social media can do, especially when you have passion. Like you have passion for music and radio and movies, and I have passion for movies and comics and geek culture. And look at us, like I feel like we're the Paul Rudd on Hot Ones meme.
Who would have thought?
Not me.
Honestly, yes. So, so amazing.
See, he felt it. He got it.
That's another amazing thing about this app. I feel like we're just gushing on it now, but the people we've met, like I just met him today, and you would think we were brothers.
I
grew up in Compton
brothers
together.
Oh, hell yeah. No, you're a Compton brother for sure. For real,
Appreciate that.
Come to the cookout.
Detroit's close, but shout out to Michigan, and I'm going to be home soon for Christmas. You doing anything for the holidays coming up?
Yeah, we're having Christmas here in LA. Probably going to like invite some friends over. Like I have a daughter. She's 4 years old.
Wow.
And this is like probably her first Christmas where she's kind of like conscious, awakened, So, she's super excited about the lights, about the presents, the gift, like all that type of stuff. And then also going to see the lights. And so it's going to be a nice, quaint little Christmas with family. I can't wait. Do you have like all your family in Detroit?
They're all
back
in
there?
Michigan. Yeah, everyone's there. I'm the first one to move out, and it's just one of those things where life takes you somewhere, and it's been the best thing ever, honestly. But modern travels, you can go anywhere. So I'll be back in Michigan. It's snowing there. It feels cold here, but I'm glad it is because we'd be drenched. If it was like LA weather, it's about what do you think, like 60, maybe 50?
I'll probably say like 60, somewhere around like 60. I just realized like growing up in LA, like I'm spoiled with the weather.
Oh yeah,
super spoiled. And like TikTok has allowed me to actually get on a plane for the first time. I got on my first plane like 3 months ago.
Wow, plane?
On a plane.
Oh my gosh,
I've
were you
never
scared?
been on a plane. You already know. But the thing about that is like I went to Chicago for the first time. Walked out, was like, what is that? Somebody just looked at me. It's cold, bro.
Frigid.
Frigid cold.
When the air hurts your lungs, that's when we know it's next level. You know? It hurts to breathe.
And now that I'm back, I'm just kind of like, I miss the LA weather. I miss just the kind of like, I've been spoiled and I want to stay that way. Yeah. And you're going to get spoiled too.
I'm feeling it. I've already lost my, I don't know if it's warm blood or whatever, but I go home and it's like, no, even right now, 50, I'm like, ooh, man, what is going on? I moved here for the, the sunshine and beaches. So
who lied about the weather? Who lied?
Going back.
Oh my God. Once again, guys, if you guys are just now tuning in, we are on the red carpet of the Spider-Man No Way Home premiere at the Live Regency Theater, the Regency Village Theater, I'm sorry. Woo! And we're in Los Angeles just hanging out, talking Spider-Man with all the stars. We saw Tom Holland, Jamie Foxx, Willem Dafoe, just the whole gamut. We're waiting on Zendaya right now.
I can't wait.
Man, it's just, honestly, it's Zendaya. So we're super excited to be here, man. I feel like with this one specifically, no matter how many premieres you do, and I'm not famous, so I wouldn't know, just seeing the light in people's eyes when they see you walk this carpet because they love this universe and the characters that you're playing and that you are that character, I don't see how that can get old,
No, it can't. It's like athletes, games and stuff like that. Like, just never gets old. And when it's such a beloved project like this, it's just intense. And we've talked about the times we've been through this past year. It just feels like so much more energy where everyone's excited to and blessed to be here. Like, we're all excited and grateful that this thing can happen live on TikTok. Shout out to them for having us tonight.
Oh my gosh, man. TikTok changing lives. Like the fact that we're even here on TikTok live right now. Make sure you guys drop some questions in the chat that you want us to answer.
I want to hit you with some questions. First of all, how's your arm doing? Because we've been holding these mics for a little bit. How you doing?
God. I feel like we're gonna need to like pry the mic away from my hand.
Honestly.
I'm gonna need to get a massage. Like, I'm gonna watch the film just like this, no mic in hand.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's starting to. You know what? It's not. It doesn't hurt, but it just feels a part of me now. It just now. It's just
between the Spider-Man breakdown and this emotional. I love the levels you're going through. Right, the roller coaster.
Yeah, man. A lot of my followers will probably be like confused because I usually use like a tiny mic. And I pinch it like this. And so I just know my followers are in the chat just going like, where's the little mic? Where's the little mic? Don't worry. It's in my pocket. I'll show you later.
Definitely drop some questions. It could be anything. It could be Marvel-based questions for us, questions for Zendaya, maybe. We can
As I take out my phone, let's
look those up here.
Look those up right now.
Absolutely. Trying to think of my favorite question. I think Tom coming in and just explaining the energy of everything tonight was my favorite question he answered, just because he was so, you could just tell, excited generally.
Yeah.
And thrilled to be here just as much as we are. So, and the outfits tonight have been stunning. I can't take my eyes off all these. Jamie Foxx, I think, takes the cake.
Jamie Foxx definitely was just kind of like, oh, there's us. All right. All right. We got Zendaya coming up. All right.
Yay.
Where's she at? Where's she at? Let's get it going.
Oh, man, I'm getting so
Oh my gosh.
prepped.
All right, while she's coming, let's see. First thing I see is Little Mike. First thing I saw was Little Mike.
What's the Little Mike?
Like,
Amazing.
Batman.
No, what's wrong?
Wait a minute. Who said that?
Stuff.
Who said that? Anyway, so let's see.
You can't just read comments.
Let's see.
There we go. Who's your favorite villain?
It's you. That's a good one.
It up.
That's all me?
Yeah.
Okay, I think my favorite villain, like throughout all Spider-Man films, I would have to probably say Alfred Molina is Doc Ock.
Well, okay.
Like, Alfred Molina as Doc Ock has such a tragic backstory. Like, obviously, he is like served to show as the separate side of the coin for Peter. Like, just like Peter, he's like one of the smartest people in the room. Anytime he walks into a room, and he wants to use his brain to kind of like better like be better for humanity.
Yeah.
But then it goes horribly wrong.
I was gonna say it's
You
such an
know?
interesting arc where you see it from start to finish in one movie, which is unbelievable.
Yeah.
You're right. It's such an interesting. You really grasp to him because you see it all unfold right there in the first one.
Exactly. So like it's really interesting to see, and not spoiling if you haven't seen Spider-Man 2, which came out in 2004. But you know, it's to see like obviously this Doc Ock seems to be the same Doc Ock from Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2. So it's interesting to see how they kind of like continue that story in this film, if it's the same one or it's either a variant. Who's your favorite villain?
That's so tough to say. And I think just from nostalgia, sheer nostalgia, it's got to be Green Goblin, William Dafoe. And we got to talk to him earlier.
Yep.
And the guy is him in real life. I'm sure he's a wonderful person. But man, when I see him, I'm like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
So,
man. Oh yeah. William Dafoe, like I always say, every time I talk about William Dafoe,
oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Wait a minute.
Seeing
What
this?
we got here?
Are you seeing this breaking news?
Yes. Okay. There's a vehicle.
A vehicle is coming in.
Shall we go full like Anchor when it comes to this?
There's no vehicle for someone like this unless it's Zendaya.
Oh yeah, and that's a big vehicle too. That's a big vehicle. So she needs
That's a
all
nice
the,
boulder. I like that boulder.
I like that boulder. That's a nice vehicle.
Wow.
See, you see that? You feel that like suspense?
I feel it in my heart. It's going pitter-patter.
This guy who's about to open this door, he knows we're like waiting. He's just like, I'm gonna just milk it real quick.
Shout out to everyone who's making this possible and making it safe. Like you're doing a fantastic job. It's felt seamless. So you guys are doing a great job.
Oh my
gosh,
dude.
we are so anxious and excited to talk to the absolute fan favorite.
Oh, check that out.
Look
See
at
that? You see that? You saw that
Wow.
slow open?
That
see
is some bougie seats right there. I'll tell you what.
She deserves it, man. She
Wow, look
deserves
at
it.
them.
Look at that. They coming out.
Balenciaga.
Bring them out. Bring them out.
Wow.
Oh, I'm telling
Look
you.
at
there
her.
it is. There she is.
The woman
Look, see?
of the hour.
See
We're gonna
that?
see her
Woman
right
of the
here.
hour right here.
I'm so excited.
Woman of the hour right here.
I don't know what to do with my hands.
I'm telling you, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with my like. Look, the style, the hair,
the acting, the
skills, like just everything about Zendaya just screams queen. Screams queen.
Absolutely. And everyone's screaming Zendaya right now as she's making her way.
You guys hear it? You guys hear that? Yep. Somebody just asked us if we're ready. We're ready.
Born ready.
Born ready.
As of 9 a.m. this morning when I bought this suit.
Yeah. I'm just seeing everyone just kind of like nodding
Look at
like
her.
she's here.
The hair.
She's here.
Even the
There she
dress is
go.
webs. The
Oh
dress
my
is
gosh.
webs.
Yo, her looks, she's definitely been kind of like adding in some kind of like really cool Easter eggs. And the fact you pointed out the webs, man, we got another one. Just telling you.
Hair is on fleek as always. Look at that thing.
Hair is on fleek, man. I'm telling you. I like what she's got. Hold on. I want to like.
It's a masquerade look, right?
When she had the masquerade look, man.
We gotta ask, right? Like, we gotta jump right. Well, I don't know if we can. But
It's almost like she's like almost alluding to Black Cat, another Spider-Man character.
Oh my gosh, you are too smart for this.
You know, sometimes you spot these things.
Sometimes, when you've been around as long as I
You've
have.
been around all 29 years, you
Wow.
see some things.
I couldn't tell if you were 18 or 29. So congrats, dude.
You know what?
You're
I'm in
killing
the pocket. I'm in the pocket.
You are.
I think as soon as I hit like a certain age, I'm not gonna say what the number is. It's just gonna catch up all at once. Just like as soon as the birthday hits,
Well,
strikes
we'll ride it
midnight.
out while we can.
We'll ride it out.
And we'll ride it out at the world premiere
Just look at her.
of Spider-Man
Oh,
No Way
she's
Home.
Awesome.
On the red carpet, live in Los Angeles. My name is Brew. This is Juju, the Marvel King.
Let's go.
And that's Zendaya who's about to ride in. Look at her.
Look,
She's
she's
waving.
coming in. She ready.
She just waved at us if you saw that.
I did
All
see
right,
that.
brace
I'm
yourself, 'cause she's here.
Well, hello. I'm fantastic.
Oh my
How are
gosh.
you?
So nice to meet
as
you.
well.
You look wonderful.
Love the masquerade look.
Thank you. It's coming off later, but
Okay.
I didn't know we were doing interview first, so I have it on for now.
We love it. I mean, it's
Love to be
great.
part of a
And it'd be tough
surprise.
to watch that
My,
movie.
Spidey mask, yeah.
Wow, and the web dress, unbelievable.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
almost like symbiote like, if you know what I mean.
I'm trying.
Well, we're hitting the holidays. It's so excited to be here. Christmas is coming up. The best gift for your character in the movie, if you had to buy them something, what would that be?
Gosh, honestly, she would just like a good book, I think. She's always somewhere reading, and she reads way more than I do. I wish I was more like her in that way, so she'd probably just appreciate a good book.
Absolutely.
Well, that's she's always reading books when we see her in the film. Like she's much smarter than most characters in the movie as well. So, if you were a superhero, what would your power be?
My power would be overthinking. No, I'm kidding. My power I would love to be able to teleport, to be able to be
Is it just like
anywhere
a driving
immediately.
thing?
Yeah, no driving, no airplanes. It would just be there.
Absolutely.
I'd get so much more done.
See, John Watts said he will fly. You will teleport. All transport.
Yes.
Hey, we're so excited to hear. This is amazing.
Thank
Congrats on everything.
Congrats.
Excited.
Yeah.
I'm excited for everyone to see it. I know everyone's excited, so
Absolutely.
I gotta head in there.
I know. We
Go in
appreciate
there.
you.
Go in
Have a good
there.
night.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much, Zendaya.
Awesome. Zendaya, everybody. Look at her go. All right.
Amazing. So that is
We just
the
saw Zendaya.
Queen.
The Queen. I'm just, dude.
It just kind of takes your breath away. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, let me hold up. All right, you ready?
Good. While
You
he's
ready?
doing, doing that.
Okay.
All right. I think
All right, here we go.
So that was Zendaya, live from the red carpet at the world premiere of Spider-Man: No Way Home.
Yes, sweet man. We're doing it. We're in LA at the Regency Village Theater. It's honestly been a night to remember so far, and it's not done. We got a whole movie to watch now. So I don't know how. I mean, we can top it with the movie.
No.
I'm just over here like, what else is gonna happen? Like, there's so many.
It's been incredible, and shout out to TikTok for, honestly, we are at the front here from the doors. If you can see that, the doors, when everyone comes out, they while in here. So we've
We're
been the
the first ones
first
to
to
see
talk to these people.
Yep.
And they're chanting Zendaya. I feel so blessed to
As
have
they
the first
should.
interview with her, and Tom, and just Jamie Foxx, all these incredible
Oh my gosh,
actors.
Yes, exactly.
TikTok's making moves.
My grandma's watching this, just kind of like, oh my baby.
Your grandma's on TikTok?
My grandma, I got her to get TikTok.
Yeah.
when I started doing TikTok. Are your parents on TikTok?
No, and I regret it now. I think my mom is actually, she comments some stuff, but I don't think she knows how to work the lives. If you did, congratulations. Hi, Mom.
Good job, Mrs. Brew.
Appreciate you watching. You're the best.
my
Hey,
gosh.
the movie, by the way, is coming out so soon, December 17th.
Yes, exactly.
In America.
theaters, in America. It's going to be wild. It's going to be wild to see it with you guys when it finally comes out. We're actually going to be seeing it tonight, and we're going to be burdened with glorious purpose because we won't be able to talk about it until it releases on December 17th.
That's a burden we don't take lightly. We will keep these spoilers to ourselves, don't you worry.
Yeah.
But we've been so thrilled to bring this live access to you, and we appreciate you hanging out.
It's been
for
so
this
much
TikTok
fun. Man.
Live.
Seriously, TikTok Live. So you got TikTok Live. Y'all keep it locked.
Hey,
all right?
Appreciate you so much. My name's Brew. This is Juju. Thanks so much for watching.
Thank you so much for watching, guys.
Go get your tickets.
Yep.
All righty.